Never lose hope. Moral story. Once a middle-aged man lost his job and was looking for a job to support his living. In newspaper he found that a job of office boy is available. He needed a job badly, so he applied for post of office boy at a very big firm. Next day he was called for interview. Manager interviewed him and gave him a test. Man cleared the test. Manager said, "You are hired. Now give me your email address so that I can send you further details and your joining letter." Man replied, "Sir, I don't have a computer and neither do I have any email address." Manager replied, "What? In today time if you don't have an email that means you don't exist and that means you can't get this job. I am sorry but you are not hired." Man left. He didn't know what to do as he had only 200 rupees left in his pocket and no job. He had no hope of getting any other job anytime soon. He didn't know what to do. He didn't want to go home without job. He thought for a while, then he decided to go to supermarket and buy 10 kilograms veggies with that money and then went door to door to sell those veggies. Till evening he was able to sell off all those veggies and even doubles up his money. This made him realize that he can survive by this and started to go to supermarket every day early in the morning and buy fresh veggies, and then whole day he would sell them going door to door, and by evening he would sold all the veggies he bought in morning. He worked very hard every day, and with his determination and persistence, just in 5 years he became a well-established businessman. Now he had his own fleet of delivery vehicles and became one of the biggest food chain retailers in US market. One day he decided to have life insurance for his family and himself. He called an insurance consultant. After all discussions, consultant asked him about his email address. Man replied, "I don't have an email address." Consultant was surprised and said, "You don't an email address and yet you succeeded to build an empire. Can you imagine what you could have done and what you could be if you had an email address?" Man thought for a moment and replied, "An office boy." Moral. If we seek for something and don't get it, we should not lose hope. We don't know what destiny had in store for us. Never lose hope and keep trying.